Popularity and shit. Well, that's a big question. It's the question for today. What I feel like popularity is, genuinely. Well, for most people, they say that, you know, I know a lot of people that are lonely as well. I know that for sure, and they don't necessarily hang out with people that see, really give a fuck. Nah, I'm just kidding, but I just think that there's a lot of people that live different lives and everything, and that's on you. My main focus has really been just about growing and being a better person, genuinely speaking and everything. I should angle myself. What if I should angle myself differently? That's good. But it's really been about just that and everything, and sort of, like I said, content for me. I'm not gonna post a lot. I try to post as much as I can. Usually when I'm in the mood too. When I'm not in the mood, I don't really post. That's better for people to get all the content they need. I post daily most of the time, but popularity and everything isn't really defined by just social interactions. I think in the opposite way too. It's not defined by clicks and everything too. It just depends on your perspective and everything. But being smart and being the person I am, it's just like, well, how do you make content specifically for people that are lonely or have friends or anything like that? It just depends on who you are as a person, and that's really what matters. And I think that I've had a lot of times where I've sort of been on the brink of just being famous or popular or anything like that, and it's like the one person that could be that, it's like they see that in you, and that's why they separate or just try to leave you to your abouts, and I understand that, and I don't have any hate towards people that are like that. I don't really disrespect people. When people were dealing with their own issues, they dealt with their own issues too. And that's what amends really is about, understanding that and being at peace with that. And I say that if you ever felt like you did me wrong or did other people wrong, it's not always about me. I want the people to know that. But I think there's a lot of people that try to treat people a certain way and don't understand how that affects them. I teach my little brother, like, hey, be polite, be respectful, be as good as you can be to people. You never know when that person can help you, and that's really what's important. I've learned that in rehab. I've learned that a lot in incarceration. It's like you never know when a person can help you, and that's the story you need to tell people. That's the story you need to spout out of your fucking mouth and be like, yeah, this is who I am as a person. In modern day society, personalities and everything tend to mix over from your family and generational occurrences. If you're never famous or people don't cup of joe, like if you're not famous or anything like that, it tends to come back to you, in terms of who you are as a person and who's gonna really express that. And you could be famous and not make money, but it's really about how you connect with people and everything. And I think it's weird for me, like seeing views and everything. I want you to know that I really do care about that. I really care about people that do watch me, really see who I am and what I am, and I know the branding isn't necessarily, the complete, representation of me. Maybe it is, but people tend to. That's what the shine about it is. It's really what the golden shine is about it, in terms of being yourself and everything and expressing who you are. That's what's important, and that's really who you are as a person. Is really about understanding that some people see you differently. Right, Chef Dave. I don't know. I can't. I really feel insecure about it, but it could be something that people really look into, and they don't see that. That's what a person really is, And Chef Dave. I just say Dave is really who I am. That's fine, and whether I change your branding in the future, I don't know, but I think that to me it's not a big deal for people that tend to go with that, and that's fine. Like, I understand that. I'm not gonna ruin anything. Don't worry about that. If you're praying for that for me to be better and make the right decisions, I will, guys, and don't worry about that. But I forgot what this. Oh, popularity. Yeah, that's what it is about popularity. I'll speak a little bit more about it. I'll probably post 3 videos today, maybe one more. Popularity, like I said, some say it's a contest. Some say it's really about who you are as a person, and any type of engagement for you, whether it's numbers or social interaction. Some people like working that way, and I would prefer social interaction, but I understand people have their own lives and everything. I don't try to force that on anyone. I see something in the background. What the hell? Some shadow shit going on. Oh, it's just my glare. That's creepy as shit. But you know, being sort of a, you know, a daydreamer or whatever, you know, and someone that wants. Everyone deals with their own issues. Girls and everything, and they don't want to be with you if you can't defend yourself. That's what motherfuckers gotta know. That's what most motherfuckers will do for themselves. Is like, hey, I gotta box and shit. And I've done that personally for me. And I've gotten girlfriends before. Like, I've had girlfriends in the past. Like, recently, like, I've had. It didn't last because, you know, it's you weren't in the right mindset or whatever, you know, and that's what's important. And that's really the one connection you can say is a portal to other connections, you know. But overall, you know, I can't say it's always sunny or, you know, every day is going to be perfect, but always make the most of it. And popularity is not a contest, okay? It's about being blessed and realizing that popularity is could be represent who you are or whatever, you know. That's all I gotta say. Peace, guys.